So apparently by this chart you see before you, my birthstone is supposed to be a peridot. But I don't want to be a peridot, I want to be an opal. Hey guys, TVC is back here, so let's jump right in. I wanted to start this series off due to what Rose said to Greg.
How'd you end up with Harpo, Groucho, and Chico?
Huh. Oh, them? Those are 3 long stories.
And I want to predict and theorize a bit on what those stories might be. So we have Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl. In this video, I'ma focus on Amethyst. No, not that Amethyst, that one. Because she's really an interesting character in terms of personality and psychology.
Oh, this is like my entire existence. You want to pretend that none of this ever happened. You think I'm just a big mistake.
So let's begin, shall we? Let's go back to Amethyst's birth. She stated that she one day just popped right out of the ground.
Dude, one day just right out of this hole.
And if you recall what Peridot also said,
the exit marks look about 500 years newer than every other hole. This place must have been empty when you came out.
we can scrape together that Amethyst came out of the ground and into kindergarten alone and when the place was deserted. In the episode On the Run, we see Amethyst take Steven to where she's formed. Upon entering the kindergarten, she instantly seems less stressed and at ease, and then we see her exclaim,
Check it out! Oh man, I miss this guy. Aw, it's my climbing rock. Hello. And over there, that's the sitting rock. And that was the one rock that I kicked into 2 rocks.
How long did you live here?
For a while, I guess. At least until I met your mom and the other.
Coming out of the kindergarten alone, she must have tried to do anything that'll fill her mind. In Story for Steven, we see Amethyst young and free and wild, with near animalistic type movements. The story from here can go both ways. Either Rose Quartz and the crystal gems came to the kindergarten to disable any remaining machinery hundreds of years after the battle, or when during the war Amethyst popped out and the gems came to get rid of her. Since this is my theory, I'll just merge both to get a more interesting story. And if that's the case, then it will explain why Amethyst has a somewhat strained relationship with the other crystal gems. Amethyst may get along with Garnet frequently and with Pearl most often of times, but in episodes like Tiger Millionaire, we see that Garnet and Pearl can sometimes look down on her and her habits. Therefore, I believe it was Rose who took Amethyst in. We know Rose has a loving and caring heart, and we all know that all gems grown on Earth were destroyed, except for Amethyst. Why? What makes her so special to be spared and the others shouldn't? Why wasn't she destroyed like the rest? I want to believe that Amethyst must have acted differently from the other gems grown on Earth. Also, let's not forget when Peridot said Amethyst was
The fact that you're defective.
Defective?
again. Why? Why Amethyst out of the hundreds of thousands that came out right? Rose probably noticed this and took it into account in order to let the other crystal gems keep her. If you go down to Amethyst Steven Universe wiki page, you'll see a section way down in the trivia states. Jasper is a non-crystalline quartz, while Amethyst is a crystalline quartz, with other fun facts and tidbits. And being the semi-perfectionist that I am, I went to look up why there was a difference and came across this image. I'm not good at chemistry, but I hope I'm right when I say this. A lot of forums already state that crystalline is arranged and structured, while non-crystalline is scattered and mismatched. I believe Amethyst just formed more perfectly in opposition to Jasper and the rest. She took her time while others were rushed, and I feel like that makes her special, not defective.
You're defective.
I'm definitely not an overcooked runt.
A puny, overcooked runt?
I'm pretty positive Rose saw all this and defended Amethyst when the others all just probably wanted to see her scattered in small, tiny purple gem shards. And that's the end of Amethyst's story. Rose came, saw her in kindergarten, and helped her. Well, it's not a long story, but it's definitely a unique one. I wasn't able to squeeze everything I wanted into this video, but I got a good chunky bulk of it in. I'm gonna do Garnet and Pearl in later episodes, and I just wanted this one to be the first. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.